chauffeur and he's the one paying too, right?
Let's not get too carried away.
No, he's on the share. So
the pay for chauffeuring doesn't.
But this is what we're going to do. We're going to trim all the nails as short as we can. Nothing should hurt. Okay, so if anything's a little sensitive, you let me know. That's right. That's the perfect way to do it. The one thing, okay, just count how many toes you're starting off with, because sometimes we forget one.
8 toes.
8? Okay, we got 8, so we got some spares. So all we're going to do is trim this one nice and short.
Okay.
And like I said, I'm so happy that you're not in pain. We've had people come in with the nails this long and the nails curling into the skin. We got infections, we got pain. It's a normal toenail all over again. So it's very quiet. Usually I used to see almost 25 people a day or more, and it'd be hustle bustle. But because of COVID, we're seeing pretty much half that we used to. So now we're putting more space in between everyone. Mm-hmm. It's a lot more relaxed. And like I told you, you're a special company, so I told everyone, no one can come when you're here.
So I have my son and my husband with me.
Yeah, we were a day early yesterday.
I heard. If I was able to, definitely would have taken you. But unfortunately, I think I was with somebody at the time.
Yeah. No, I think there's somebody coming in.
Okay. But it was a good practice. It was the practice round.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine, yes. So far.
Good. So far, that's right. The hardest part is getting under there first. Once we're in there, then it's nice and easy. And this one was into the skin. You okay?
For me?
Yes.
Oh yeah. You hear me.
Oh yes, you have a good little scream. You can see that one. The fold right there.
Yep.
But no blood. As they say, no harm, no foul. So the good thing about nails that are very thick like this, they take much longer to grow. So after trimming them today, it's going to take a really, really long time to get back to anywhere near this. Now, I would say that you should be seeing someone to trim these back, since they're a little bit difficult for you to do, every 3 months.
Okay, when you say someone like yourself?
Like myself.
Okay.
So, like myself. Yeah, I don't make assumptions. You can go anywhere you want, but...
No, I didn't know if you...
Yeah, for sure. You can definitely come here, and we do that again in a good 3 months. So, I cut toenails like I cut my hair. Short. Hey, what do you like? I like them short, so...
Well, you do a good job with your hair, so I'm trusting your nail.
There we go.
Yeah.
My dad did this for over 30 years.
Oh.
So...
My father like son.
Like father, like son.
So did you take over his practice, or you...
I did, but what was very interesting, a lot of people, when they hear that, think that it was a full practice. But my dad practiced for so long that the last 10 years of his practice, he wasn't really in clinic. He was doing more consultations at other places, and he really didn't have any foot care patients. So when I finished, we had the space, but I had 0 patients.
Right.
I had to start from scratch and build up my clientele, and it's been 7 years now, and I just have just over 7,000 patients now. So
wow.
Yeah, it's really grown a lot, and yeah, so it's very, very cool to see how much the program has changed. Because when my dad did this program, they couldn't do surgery, soft tissue surgery. They couldn't write prescription medication, and now we can do so many more things. Do prescriptions. We can do soft tissue surgery. You okay over here?
For me?
Yes, you.
Yes.
You got a big smile. You're still smiling. That's good. So look at all that. Yeah, I'm really good time that you came in. Like that one right here is really close. So this one's nice and long. We'll go nice and slow. That's the secret. Is you do little bites at a time.
Did you say that, what's his name is coming here too? Your buddy?
Mom wants to know if your buddy is coming here. Is your friend coming here?
No, never mind, never mind. Never mind.
The gang, we're gonna bring the whole gang over, huh? Jeez. I like it.
No, I don't.
No? The hooligans are coming. I gotta prepare. So very, very thick. How long have your nails, been this long? When was the last time you had them cut?
I don't know. Quite a while.
And is it just because they never bothered you that you just let them be?
Yes.
Okay. If they were hurting you, would you have gotten help sooner?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And she didn't ask for help for anyone. Did you know did you see it happening or them growing?
On occasion, we've seen them getting a little bit longer, yeah.
But really, she wasn't saying anything, right? So
No.
I know it's very easy to let go.
It's the same thing with the fingernails.
Your buddy that phoned you.
Well, we've opened a manicure place next door. So in the future, if she's needing help, right here we can do the feet here, and then she can get a manicure right next door, and get both done at the same time. Especially when father's coming in too, we could always rearrange it where both are being done. I'm covering all my bases, hands and feet,
There you go.
That's way to do it.
and haircuts, but only this style.
What style? You got a style?
No style. That's the style.
You said your style. I'm looking to see there's no hair there.
That's the style.
He just keeps it very neat. That's why you don't notice.
Oh, yeah.
No, the reason why I was getting too many nails stuck in my hair. No, I've been shaving my head long time. And it was funny to see everyone come out of COVID with their COVID hair, and I've been so lucky to be able to still keep my no hairstyle. So getting all the dead skin out here. Look at that. So we're gonna keep going until we're to the healthier part. The whole top part of your nail is lifted.
Really?
Yes, and there's a lot of dead skin underneath. So we're just gonna get it to the point where it is kind of attached again. So nothing can get caught. And the longer we cut it, the longer you don't have to see me again. So it'll be good. You don't have to worry too much about your toes.
Well, seeing you again
Is not a bad thing?
not any problem. I'm just next door here.
That's good. That's nice that we're close. We can become best friends now then.
Oh, yes.
One done. Look at that.
Well done.
Looks good again, right?
Pretty neat, eh? You should have yours done.
He is going to get his done.
One more foot. Good thing you only have 2 feet. After we trim the nails, then I'm going to buff them a little bit thinner, okay? So that way there's no rough edges. Hey, this guy's left out. How come this guy didn't want to grow, huh?
I guess I got him a little shorter.
You did. Or maybe it broke off. Who knows? Or maybe he wasn't invited to the party.
That's right. That's.
Well, I'm happy this foot doesn't have any real curled nails. They're just long. Your mom's a cool girl.
What did he say?
He says you're pretty cool.
Cheeky bugger.
I could say the same about you.
No, you can't call me that.
I can't. I could. I said I could, but
But there's no word for the female? About
There isn't. That's,
What's the female word for it?
There isn't.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
So you can't just say, call me any names.
this is why I had to close the office down for you to come in, because you're going to cause too much trouble here.
You done one foot already? This is finished?
I don't know, is it? How does it look to you?
I asked you, I can't see that far.
Okay, I'll tell you then. It does look finished, but I finished trimming them, but we're not finished. I'm going to file the nails to make them very thin. We're almost there. Oh my gosh, if you can't see your toes and you still know I don't have hair, huh? That means it's pretty bad.
You don't have any hair.
I do not. And I burnt my head. I played golf this weekend and I didn't wear a hat because I had a really bad hat tan that I'm sure your son can see behind. And then I burnt my head. Now it's really in trouble now.
I can teach you.
Yeah? What are you going to teach me? Golf?
I said, that's what
Oh, it will teach me, yes. It will teach me. See, as a kid, I played a lot of soccer, and I used to be out all the time in the sun. I never wore sunscreen. I never got burnt. And now that I'm older, I go out just in a little bit of sun and I get burnt so easily. And my dad's Filipino. My mom's German, so I always thought I had the Filipino skin, I could be okay in the sun, but
You know I'm German.
yes.
What a combination. Yeah.
Yeah, when I tell people I'm Filipino German, I tell them I'm a flippin' German.
So were you born here?
I was born here. Yeah.
Oh, tough bananas.
Yes, that's me. Born and raised in Mississauga. I'm a real Mississauga
Wow.
boy.
Born in Mississauga Hospital?
Yes. Yep. My family doctor delivered me. Is the same guy who delivered me. It's like I live now almost right around the block where I grew up. I'm stuck in the Mississauga bubble. All my cool friends are living in Toronto, and here I am in Mississauga, still in the boonies. But now,
Well, at least you can afford to live here.
yeah.
Almost.
But it's crazy how much a house and living is, and
Yeah.
Well, my son, he was born at this hospital. So, my oldest son.
okay, yeah.
I have two boys.
I wasn't born in Mississauga.
Oh. Where was he born?
Toronto.
Was he?
And I were born in Toronto.
Oh, we got the Toronto boy here, huh?
I got my boys all mixed up.
You've only got two.
That's what I mean.
And so you grew up in Toronto?
For a little bit, yeah. But mostly grew up in Mississauga.
Okay. Yeah, it's unbelievable to see how much Mississauga has changed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the population now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it at 800,000?
I thought it was more, but maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely more than, or at least that, right? That's unbelievable. I think that Peel region, how many, right?
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. And when you see always the pictures of Square One, and my brother, I have two older brothers telling me how his farm, it's unbelievable that now you can't even recognize it.
Yeah.
Step one finished. Trim back the claws. Claws are gone. You've been declawed. Now what we're doing is we're going to smooth out the nails to make everything nice and even a little bit thinner. So nothing should hurt. What you're going to feel is a little bit of cool water. That's You're not fooling me. Now I know if you scream, you're the girl who cried wolf. I'm not going to stop now. So a little bit of cool water. We'll smooth everything out nice. you okay? You okay? A little sensitive? No? You're next, that's right. We're doing a foot transplant. You're next. You're the donor. Okay, one more foot.
You're getting mom's teeth.
I'd be pretty happy with that now. Look at them. They're looking pretty good. A little cold? Okay, so it's just the same cool water, okay? It's the same one that we did on the other foot. Very good. I know it's a little sensitive. Almost there.
Take the top layer off.
Pardon?
Take the top layer off.
Make it a little bit thinner. That's all. So it looks a little bit nicer. Smooth out the front of the edge of the nail. Last one. So we're just making it a little bit thinner. How long was that? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. All done.
You finished? I can go?
Almost. You might have to stay here a little bit longer and work with me. You're gonna be my assistant today for the rest of the day.
Really?
Yep. You're gonna keep everyone laughing.
That I could do, I'm sure.
Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of cream on both feet.
Then I'll step.
Do you want me to put cream on or no cream?
No, it's okay. Do what you want to do.
Oh, don't tell me that. There's lots of things I can do to your toes you want me to do. So, I'll put a little bit of cream, just so it's a little bit more moisturized. Because I use a special foot foam here from Germany. And it does two things. It builds a nice barrier over the skin, like Vaseline, but it's not greasy. So it keeps your own moisture in. Yeah, it is nice. The second thing it does, it has these...
Your hands are warm.
Yes, and that water was cold. And it has these fat similar cells that help repair broken, cracked skin. So it really helps keep skin smooth, healthy. And you can't buy this one in stores, only in like foot professional offices. So there we go. And it's not greasy. It's very
I was
light.
going to say, there's no, I can't see any grease at all.
No, because foam does much better job penetrating the skin. It's really unbelievable when you see the before and after, just how quick.
Transformation.
Yes. I hope you enjoyed it.
Sure.
Yeah, it was good. No pain today?
No.
That's good. And so if you're ever looking for her to get the place for the nails, like I said, where everything's sterilized and clean and hygienic, we could do that next door. So because it's nothing to do with me, you definitely could talk to Laura to book an appointment even next week if you're looking to get her that done for her ASAP. If not, you give it a go yourself.
Yeah.
Look at that. All done. So, very short. How does that feel? Oh my God, they're dancing. They're dancing. Oh yeah, look at that one. They're alive. And the skin looks really good. Everything looks nice, hydrated. All done.